let's do something a bit different today. I want to talk to you about biblically clean eating and my experience with that, as well as talking about my experience starting the carnivore diet, which is a very extreme diet, and it's, for me, mostly meat. I'm 4 days into the carnivore diet, and the reason I started this is because I had moved to a new area, which was very far from where I used to live, and I started reacting to all the food in the area. So all of the flours, rice, everything like that, I started having inflammation reactions to it. I was feeling terrible. My skin was breaking out, all that stuff. So I decided to do some research and just eliminate everything and see what I could eat. So I ended up on this carnivore path for a bit. So I eat biblically clean. I've eaten biblically clean for 7 years. Biblically clean is only eating the things that the Bible labels as food. So there's a lot of confusion in this because in the New Testament, there's some translations where it says Yeshua, Jesus, made all foods clean. Well, the problem with this is, if you don't know better, in Hebrew Jewish context, which the Old Testament was written in, things like shrimp, pork, shellfish, all of those things were never called food. They weren't called food. It's like, to a Jewish person, to an Israelite, if you call pork food, it's the same thing as calling your dog food, or spider food. If you call shrimp food, it's the same thing to them as calling a cockroach food. It doesn't make sense to them. It's not food. So if you go back into the Old Testament, the commandment isn't to not eat these foods. The commandment is, this is food, this is not food. And when you look into these things and look at the science of it, like the science of pork and how pigs are killed and what pigs do and what pigs eat, it makes a lot of logical sense, okay? Pigs were not designed to be food. They were designed to be cleaners of the environment. They were designed to decompose all the garbage in the farm or wherever the pig is. It's decomposing all the leftover garbage. They're scavengers. They'll eat anything. They'll even eat sores off of each other. So irregardless, I'm not telling you what to do with your life. I'm telling you what I do with my life. So don't come at me in the comments. That's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the carnivore diet and how I ended up here. I was not feeling well, so I ended up just researching inflammation and researching skin conditions. I was breaking out, and I ended up on Carnivore Diet TikTok, or not TikTok, Carnivore Diet YouTube, and ended up doing all this research and was fascinated. So I'm like, well, I'll try it out. I feel like crap. I don't know what to eat in this new area that I live in, so I'm going to try just eliminating everything. This is day 4. I was having depression, emotional issues last week. I was tired and groggy. I couldn't focus. I wasn't getting things done. Just last week. Day 4, okay, so day 3 into this, I noticed that I woke up in the morning ready to go. I was excited. I was excited about my day, about my life again, and I had energy. I woke up with energy. I woke up with a clear head. I woke up knowing what needed to be done and how to do it. All of those things. Day 4, even better. So when I woke up this morning, I was feeling amazing. No inflammation in my body, no sore joints, no sore neck. No new skin issues. My skin is still healing from being broken out. I did take up close skin pictures and measurements and all that, so that by the time I'm gonna commit to this for 30 days. So by the time I'm done with all of this, I will have a good record of the changes that I've experienced. But so far I feel really good. What I'm eating is lamb, beef. I'm eating mostly beef. Lamb, beef, lots of butter. I didn't have grass-fed butter when I started, but I'm gonna go find some. I was eating chicken, but I've cut that out since it wasn't tasting right. So I started just eating beef. I've been doing turkey bacon and eggs in the morning. And that's it pretty much so far. Lots of butter. Lots and lots of butter. I've been putting butter in my coffee. I've been doing butter in my coffee. I've been doing the whole thing. So it's been a bit expensive because I had to buy all this meat, and then I messed up and I bought meat from a place I shouldn't have, and it was gross, and it just felt off, so I just chucked a bunch of meat too. And then I also decided not to do the chicken, so got rid of all the chicken. So basically, you want to, do your own research. Obviously, I'm no professional at this. I just started researching and trying different things, and I feel great. That's all I have to say. I've been eating a lot of fat because fat is really good for your brain, apparently. So I've been trying to eat just fat and protein, and I'm gonna make some bone broth and some things like that. They also say to take liver capsules and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to do it with just food. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on supplements or whatever. Yeah, that's what I've been up to, and I'm feeling great, and I will update you on Monday when I've done a full week. I'll take measurements and see if I haven't weighed myself because I don't really think that tells you any good information. But I did take measurements on the day that I started, and I took photos. So I will update any weight loss, fat loss. I already feel leaner, but I'm sure that's just water. I had put on a bit of weight from just moving and traveling and all that, and not eating healthy very much at all. So I will definitely be tracking if I've lost any inches. I do feel like I've already lost inches in just 4 days, but mostly that would be water at this point. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this journey into talking about food with me, talking about biblically clean foods and all of that, and do your research. There's lots of good information out there on the carnivore diet and biblical eating. Have a great day.